Today I bring you two critical habits that overweight people tend to reject. Have you ever asked somebody, hey, look at me and tell me what you see? There's something in me I obviously don't see because my life is not where it needs to be. I've done that, and we probably should do that more often. And it's always fun for me to get to sit down with somebody that has asked me to help them, and they're asking me, hey, tell me what you see. I like doing that. And you may need that. So here's two habits that you need to begin to do if you're not doing them, if you're wanting to lose weight. One is keep a food journal. I know a lady, she's kept her weight reasonable. You can ask her what she ate Tuesday 2008, and she'll be able to look it up because she has kept a food journal for that long. Benefits of keeping a food journal: one, it's going to force you to become aware. It's going to help you eliminate mindless eating. And it's just going to help you to become honest with yourself. Have you ever known somebody, you're sitting there with them or you're in a meeting and they're doing 90% of the talking? And you're like, I don't think they are aware. And if after the meeting you said, hey, John, hey, Sue, come over here a minute. In that meeting there were 10 people and you did 90% of the talking, and they would go, no way, no way. They don't see it. Or you're with somebody out shopping and they're buying all this stuff and you know they're in debt. You know that they have issues at home that revolve around spending, and they're buying all this stuff and you're like, what in the world? Are they not aware? That's what food journaling does for somebody that has been struggling with their weight. Most people lie to themselves. They think, I don't eat that much. And when you're forced to write it down, I just ate chicken ratatouille, 4 scoops. It just forces you to become aware. We've got to quit playing the games and look at the truth. Food journaling is a form of accountability that's going to help you. And I've known some people, what they do is before they start eating, they write down, this is what I'm about to eat. And they write it down, and then they're like, I don't want to change it. So they only eat that. So it does a lot of good things for you. So one would be keep the food journal. Number 2, also rejected, despised by many. And not just people struggling with their weight. A lot of people say this is not a good idea, when in fact it is. And that's weighing yourself every morning. Cornell University did research on this, and they said it simply forces you to become more aware of healthy and unhealthy eating habits. But people don't want to get on the scale. Why? Well, it's telling them things they don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to be aware that I had a bad week. I don't want anybody telling me that this isn't working, that I'm not really doing what it's going to take for me to lose the weight. You need to step on the scale, look at the number, and face the music. Always remember this, though. The scale is telling you what you weigh, not what you're worth. When you get those confused, it's going to take an emotional toll that it should never take on you. All it's telling you, it is data that's telling you what you weigh. So journal every day. Every bite of food should be on a journal. Now, once you're good at this, do you know I'm not talking to people that don't have a weight problem? Does everybody need to do this? No, of course not. I don't journal. I weigh what I want to weigh. If you're heavy, you need a change in your life. And yeah, of course you reject this. You don't want to do it. And that's why you're not getting the fruit of doing it. The magic is in the thing you're not doing. That's weighing every day and keeping a food journal. Do it in 2025, and you tell me if it was worth it, because it will be. I'm Trainer Joe. Train your brain and transform your body.